Hello, everyone, and welcome back to JCTV. This is Welcome to Welker Farms, episode number 2. We're just going to take a quick little time-lapse walk around the farm just to see what we're starting with. You remember the last episode, or sorry, the first episode, we took inventory of everything we had on the farm and we sold some crops, and now we're just taking a quick little tour just to see what is all on this farm here. We got some lots of doors to open and close, and so far it's a pretty good map. I like there's some random people standing in here. What's this? Oh, a car lift. Cool. Buy a car and lift it up. Perfect. We'll find out later if that doubles as a garage or a repair workshop. It's a hand cement mixer, light switch, more doors. I guess we could park all our vehicles in here, but we've already got them all outside. Can't climb that ladder. Let's see what's around back here. Battery charger, green bin. Oh, we can climb that ladder. And here's our silos, another random building. Okay, so let's have a walk out to the field here to see what's happening. As you can see, we don't own this field. So we own the farm, the land that the farm is on, but not the field. Wow, these are pretty expensive. We don't actually have this much money, so we're going to have to come up with a plan here. We'll probably end up buying these 3 fields at the side here, 23, 22, and 21. Let's see what's happening. Here, let's just take out a loan. How much can we borrow? $500,000. There, now we have enough to buy some fields. Not that one. Figures, because that's where all of our equipment's parked. Let's buy these 3 here, and later on we can probably join them together. For now, let's just purchase these. All right, so now we bought some land. We own fields 21, 22, and 23, and some random piece of farmland, plot number 2. I guess it's not even part of a field. I don't see how that could have been. I think if that whole field is field number 2, then we should have been able to start with all of field number 2. But since it doesn't belong to us, we've got to start moving our equipment up to the fields that we've just purchased. So let's move on up. First, we're going to take our fertilizer spreader and we'll go fill it up at the fertilizing silo, which is located all the way up here. Thank God for convenience. And I've accidentally filled the front-loading universal bucket with seeds. So that's fantastical. We're going to have to figure out a way to get those out of there. All right, so here we're filling up the fertilizing spreader. And we'll just take the very long drive back to field number 23, I believe it is, beside the animal dealer. And we'll just park it over there, and we'll do the same thing with the fertilizing sprayer. We'll bring the harvesters over, the semi-trailer and tipper as well. And I think this is the end of the map here. Yep, we can't actually drive past that, so that's odd how that's just sitting there. There we go. So we own this field. It's 0 fertilized, so we'll just start this up, and we'll go get some more equipment. And we will drive our fertilizer sprayer over to the fertilizing refill station. At the end of the day, we're probably going to sell this fertilizer sprayer It does have like a 90-mile wingspan. Um, it's an exaggeration, of course, but it is a pretty huge machine. It's very, very tough to operate in the open position in such close quarters as you see on field number 23, with the animal dealer so close to the edge of the field and the actual edge of the world so close to the field as well. And the field is also really close to traffic, which will make turning this thing a little bit unmanageable, as you'll probably find out once we start fertilizing that field with this particular sprayer. There you can see once it's fully opened up, this thing looks like it's ready for liftoff. If we go any faster, it'll probably gain flight and fly over to the next field. So I don't particularly like using these types of sprayers. Like I said, they're crazy huge, and they're good for large fields if you want to do them manually. But when you're hiring workers, workers don't really know to fold the machine when you're going into traffic or whatever. But anyways, let's drive this cultivator over there as well, and then we'll see what's what. And here you can see what I was talking about. You can see that my sprayer is hooked on my fertilizer spreader. So we've just got to hop in, fold this up, let him go, and then unfold it again, and then continue fertilizing the field. We're just going to get rid of that thing. And you can see how close together everything is. The spray from the fertilizer is actually stopping the traffic. And there's that unmanageable thing we were talking about. We just totally fertilized that car. Yeah, I hate that thing. We'll probably just end up selling it real soon. All right, so let's get rid of some equipment that we're not going to use for the start of this series. We're going to keep the fertilizer spreader. I think it's more manageable than the sprayer, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of this. Click the button to sell the sprayer. 62 grand in our pocket that we can obviously use. We don't have any leased items, so that's good. Good. Bye-bye sprayer. And next to go is this enormous plow. We do not need that for now. The auger wagon can go. We're going to keep the headers, obviously, and we'll probably get rid of that skid steer loader in just a second. Yeah, here we go. Let's get rid of this skid steer because we're not going to need that. It's 26,000 in our pocket. So we now have $254,000, which is somewhat more manageable than $25,000. We do need to buy some more equipment. So I think we're going to look at, since we're harvesting these fields, one of them I think is barley or wheat. So we're going to need a baler so that we can pick up, we can make some hay bales out of the leftover straw. So we're going to go with the $105,000 square baler, I think, and we're also going to buy the auto-loading square bale trailer, which holds 24 bales of hay. As I keep saying, it's free money. It's spit out by the harvester, so you might as well pick it up and sell it because it's just going to sit there and you're just going to cultivate over it anyway. So it just makes perfect sense. The baler and the trailer will pay for them after about 5 or 6 loads of hay bales anyway. So the auto-loading trailer is the way to go when you're dealing with mass amounts of hay bales. And we'll just hop out of the semi truck here and into this trailer. We'll zip on down to the shop and pick up our baler and bale trailer. Um, this is quite possibly the longest drive I've ever made in this game in a straight line. That's a random mailbox there. I don't know why that's there. Um, Usually it's at the end of a driveway, which is attached to a house, but I didn't see anything there. So I don't know. Why is there a mailbox in the middle of the road? Okay, now all we have to do is zip on back down to the store that's 8,000 miles away from our field and pick up the auto loading 24 bale trailer. Um, yeah, so we're just going to do that and then we'll zip it on back to the farm. Well, that about wraps up this video, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like and share this video as well. Click that notification button so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. We will be continuing this Welker Farm series. The next video, we're going to be harvesting all of the crops that we just finished fertilizing. For now, this is JCTV saying, see you later.